Ensuring that one of the nation's biggest sporting events is both safe and successful can present some unique challenges for the host city's public safety agencies. And joining us today to discuss how technology is helping support the first responders ensuring safety at the big game are Carolyn Levering from the City of Las Vegas Office of Emergency Management and Verizon Frontline President Maggie Hallbach. And thank you both for joining us today. Let's jump right into this. So Carolyn, talk a little bit about the work of the City of Las Vegas and what it's done already to get ready. And have you and your team been prepared for hundreds of thousands of people who will be pulling up for the big game? Because I'm sure that's a big task.
Hi, good morning, Michelle. We're delighted to be hosting the Super Bowl this year. It's given us an opportunity to showcase that Las Vegas is not only the entertainment capital of the world, but also the sports capital of the world. As you know, we recently hosted the Formula One Grand Prix races, and we've also supported Stanley Cup finals, as well as our repeat champions, Las Vegas Aces with the WNBA. These kinds of sporting events have helped us prepare for a world-class event such as the Super Bowl. And we've been able to utilize those opportunities to work with our private sector, along with public safety agencies, to ensure that we provide the very best, most secure environment.
Maggie, what are some of the ways that Verizon Frontline is helping public safety agencies in Las Vegas prepare for the big game?
So we've been preparing for the past 2 years to prepare for this upcoming event. Our first responders really have mission critical communications needs. And the Verizon Frontline Command Center is staffed by engineers and technicians who are managing and monitoring the network 24/7. We also have resources that are sitting in the Joint Emergency Operations Center, sitting side by side with federal, state, and local law enforcement and first responder communities, coordinating and sharing information. Because as Carolyn mentioned, communications is critical. The last 3 years, Verizon and Verizon Frontline have nearly tripled its investment in the Las Vegas network capacity in the city and around the valley, allowing us to provide greater bandwidth and higher availability. These are permanent upgrades that will remain in place to not only benefit our first responders, but also the community and the 40 million plus tourists that enjoy coming to Las Vegas every year.
Carolyn, events like this put major stress on the city's infrastructure. What role does connectivity play in your preparations?
Well, in addition to our 700 and 800 megahertz radio systems, fast and reliable connectivity through cellular and data is critical in the public safety world. We have tested in a variety of exercises and real world events, communications. We found that in many after action reviews that communications are always a challenge, and it's really tough for us to gauge how our systems will stand up under the pressure of significant real world events. And that's why the advanced work that we do with our private sector partners in the communications world is so critical to ensuring our success.
Maggie, how do first responders all across the country benefit from what your team learns working with such a wide variety of public safety agencies during an event like this?
So Verizon Frontline is really proud of the 30+ year relationship that we've had with the first responder community, working hand in hand with public safety agencies to understand how best to support them during not only big events like this game, but also during times of crisis. And as we work together to partner shoulder to shoulder, that's where innovation and the benefit of communication and collaboration really comes to life. This close partnership has allowed us to continue to evolve and advance the technologies that our first responders use. And so now it's not just about voice communications, it's about data communications, giving that situational awareness to our first responders. It's also about newer technologies like drone technology, like robotics, that ensure that we can get that situational awareness without putting public safety resources at risk.
And where can we go for more information? This has been fascinating.
So if you'd like to learn more about Verizon Frontline, log on to www.verizon.com/frontline.
Carolyn and Maggie, thank you so much for talking with us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.